massive change in culture, technology, you know.
And I feel you're on the ball with what you say is that no one is doing it at the moment.
No, there's not, no, but I'm going to do it.
So why not, Myles?
Yeah,
but going back to the song that you're going to play for us next, because I'm just looking at the clock there, we're kind of hoping to get a... We know the song we want to finish up on.
Yeah. Yeah, anthem, a new anthem.
A fairly familiar anthem, you'd say, with a lot of the lads listening above.
Oh yeah, Northside Till We Die.
We'll save that for to close out the show. But you wanted to sing the song. Give me the name of the song and just tell me a little bit of what's it about.
This song is called The Devil on Their Shoulders. I was writing a song about the impact that heroin is after having on our city, not alone the country, but Cork especially, is after being whacked by heroin. I've seen a lot of people I know personally that I worked with on the streets. I had this song, I wasn't happy with it, and I was on Facebook one day, and a guy I know by the name of John Paul Long, he beat heroin addiction, and I asked him for some of the lines from his poem that he had on Facebook that were going with my song because they'd work a treat. John Paul gave me the blessing, there was no problem. There's the likes of John Paul and Conor Flynn and all the lads above there, and they're a credit to the community now because they're steering people away from it. The boys have after wearing the t-shirt, they know it, like, and they're a credit to themselves, their families, and there's a whole gang of them, there must be 20 or 30 of them, reform their lives around, and they're working in the community, and they're in around town, and they're steering people, and they've it up on Facebook to stay away from heroin, because I personally detest it. I just think it's bad, it's the devil's drug, like, you know. And and as I say, I want the message in my songs, and there's a message in this song, to stay away from it, you know, and don't touch it. And as I said, the lads, I told them I was coming on here tonight, they said there was no problem, that I could speak about it, and no bother, like, you know.
And fair play, and the work, as you mentioned, that those people do to get it off the streets. You can't give them enough credit either. If you want to take away the song, no time like the present, to give us
no problem.
The Devil on Your Shoulders.
Yep.
Myles Gaffney here in the Green Zone on CRY 104 FM.
As I say, co-wrote with John Paul Long. Everybody's talking about the junkies on our street. Devil is taking their souls, they are taken by the street. See them sleeping rough, living out of a paper cup by their feet. The devil is on our streets. The devil is an evil man. He planted his seeds in Afghanistan, across the Balkan route, onto our city streets, into their veins they shoot. From the fields of Afghanistan. These souls are living in a living hell, with the devil upon their shoulders, and it's getting out of control. And the demon, he's getting bolder, and he's laughing on our street corners. See them walking around like zombies, their eyes are blank and their cheekbones sank. It's rotten their bones and their teeth are black. Will they ever find a way back? Caught in the devil's fire, see the runners swinging from the wires. The runners are swinging from the wires. Souls are living in a living hell, with the devil upon their shoulders, and it's getting out of control. about their families and their mothers. They must be somebody's son, they must be somebody's daughters. Must have sisters, maybe brothers. But there are sisters and brothers. These souls are living in a living hell, with the devil upon their shoulders, and it's getting out of control. And the demon, he's getting bolder, and he's laughing on the street corner, and he's laughing on the street corner.
Well, that was. I really enjoyed that, and I think the biggest compliment I could pay you listening to that and everything so far is I have to say, you're one of the finest songwriters, Irish folk songwriters I've heard in a very long time.
Thank you very much, Alan.
That certainly is a very. Do you know the reason I say it is because you're very, like, the lyrics, the songs, you as a person, it's all very real.
Yeah, it's. There's no point in beating about the bush about
Exactly,
about the topics,
you know.
like, you know, just get them out there.
And
It's the
listening to
message of the
that,
song.
you mentioned the meaning to the song, and it's true, do you know, and it's real, and it means
It's
a hell of a lot.
happening right in
and,
front of our eyes, you know what I mean?
Exactly. Do you know, when you're having this effect on me as well. Do you know, you got me going with the first song, and even listening to that, again, it's just they're the type of songs that you can just take from it and go, they're so real.
Yeah.
It's happening on the streets of Cork, and the first one being that we can all relate to that. We've all lost someone, but we walk through down the streets of Cork every day, and we see what you just sang about. You know, there's no point in ignoring it. It's there, like, you know.
Staring in the face, and it won't be long before, as you said, the first song people are affected by it. Won't be long before a lot of families in this town will be affected by that dirty gear.
Yeah.
You know, it's not. It's happening.
But
It's happening very slow.
It's a song to be proud of.
You know.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, the messages in the songs, I said, and all my messages are in my songs. You know,
Yeah.
whether people can click onto them or what.
And that is a kind of what you call an exclusive, really. That's from the new album. Has it been played before?
I played it at the fundraiser for Jason Sounds
Yeah.
in the Commons, because John Paul and a couple of the lads came to the gig. They supported the fundraiser itself, and I told them that if they came, that I would play it for them.
Yeah.
I think there's an amateur video of it. Someone with a phone put it on YouTube.
Yeah.
Recently, once I've been asked to play it. Recently, I think it was Sunday 2 weeks ago, a guy came up to me and said, would you sing that song there? He said about the devil on their shoulders, and I gave it a blast for him, but I'll be kind of refraining from playing them until maybe, till the album is out there.
Yeah. Definitely a
If I'm
candidate.
asked, I will play them. But
Definitely a candidate for, like, almost one of the first singles off the album. Now, again, I say that not knowing what's to come, but
yeah,
hearing that, love it. Brilliant song.
thank you very much. So, the song to John Paul as well, as I said,
Yeah.
A couple of them are his. I mean, the title, The Devil on Their Shoulders, that's John Paul's line.
That's from John
Yeah,
Paul's
that's
poem.
John Paul's, yeah. And
Having experienced.
yeah, and like, people said to me, oh, what has Afghanistan got to do with it? Well, I said, they're hardly picking it up in Nash's Maureen. You know what I mean? Where do you think it came from?
Yeah.
It comes across the Balkan route, like,
Yeah.
kind of, the ocean. That's how it comes into Europe. And then you have the runners swinging from the wires for people who just don't understand what I'm singing about.
Yeah.
If you go into an area
Hanging from
and there's runners swinging from
the
the
wires
wires,
from the telephone poles.
that means that there's heroin available in this area.
Mm.
That's why.
Now
That's
people will
why
know
that's in there.
when they see it.
Now, they're my lines, but others are John Paul, some of them. We say it could be half and half, like.
Yeah. And a great song, a great mesh of your lyrics and his.
There's a generation of people that wouldn't know what the why there's runners.
The way
swinging
runners are hanging
off
from the wire, yeah.
But they'll know after they hear this song what is up there.
Well, we certainly hope so. That hour absolutely flew.
Yeah, great time. We do another hour, right?
We could do another hour, alright.
Oh, I'm north side till I die. North side till I die. So sure I am, and I know I am. I'm north side till I die. Oh, the north side till I die.